For crime. Police and crime prevention. The job of the polices is to catch criminals. They must also prevent crime and make communities safer. There should be an increase in the number of police officers on the streets. Police officers should be seen as part of the community. They should be involved with education and prevention. The police should be in close contact with schools. They should focus on young people who have dropped out of school. These teenagers may become involved with gangs. Punishments/prisons. Fines are used as punishment for minor crimes. If the crime is more serious, prison is the most common punishment. Some criminals pose a threat to society. They are put in prison to ensure the safety of other citizens. Negatives of prisons. Criminals are put together. They make friends with other offenders. Many prisoners reoffend when they are released. A criminal record makes finding a job more difficult. Rehabilitation. Another aim of prisons is rehabilitation. Prisoners receive education of vocational training. Prisoners should learn personal skills and specific job skills. Punishment could make prisoners' behavior worse. Rehabilitation aims to make them better citizens. Rehabilitated prisoners are less likely to reoffend. Capital punishment. Supporters say that capital punishment deters crime. Fear of the death penalty stops people from committing offenses. The death penalty shows that crime is not tolerated. It is a form of revenge. The cost of imprisonment is avoided. The offender cannot pose a threat to others. Against capital punishment. Innocent people could be wrongly convicted and executed. Crime rates are not necessarily reduced. Many criminals do not think they will be caught. Capital punishment is not a good deterrent. Executing prisoners creates a violent culture and encourages revenge. We have no right to take another human life. Community service. Community service is a way to reform offenders. It could be a solution to prison overcrowding. It avoids the cost of imprisonment. It makes offenders useful in their local communities. They are required to clean streets or talk to school groups. Offenders repay their community. They avoid the negative influence that prison can have. Against community service. Community service is not a sufficient punishment. Criminals should be locked up, away from their victims. Crime in the media. Crime is one of the main subjects of most news programs. The mass media focus on violent and sensational crimes. This leads to fear of crime among the public. Sensational stories attract more viewers or readers. The media report crime stories in order to increase their audience.